It's that time again. It's PES 2013, the Málaga Master League. So welcome back to another episode, guys. It's Champions League night. And then after this, I will play the La Liga fixture. But yeah, this is a must-win. Like, I know I always say that, but like, it really is. We're doing really, really bad in the Champions League. We're bottom of the group. We have to win this to keep hope alive of getting out of this group. And also, if we don't get out the group, I think the third place team drops into the Europa League. Again, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to freshen things up here, I think. Because form isn't the best here, guys. So I might take a while doing this. So do bear with me. So we're going to try out Call the Cops on the right wing. And let's have a look at this guy. This is the dude, Mastor. He was complaining. He came to me complaining that he's not getting enough minutes. He hasn't played a single match for us. So we're going to try him out there. And we're going to do the second strikers thing rather than left wing and right winger. Just to make things a bit narrower. So well, you could see there, Cop and Mastor will be playing closer to the striker, but I won't have as much width, of course. Let's get Juan Carlos out at left back. I'm trying to play the informed players here, as you can see, but it's not always feasible to do so. Sometimes you have to play, or you have to stick with the out-of-form player because that player has such a good overall rating compared to his replacement. So we've got a juggling act here. That Porto side's good. They've got Osvaldo up front. I remember him. I remember Brahimi. They got Maxi Pereira. Oh, they got Casillas in net. So if you saw the previous episode where we lost to Real Madrid, that was a good match. We lost 2-1. And I was making comment on their keeper being called Casilla. I was like, where's the S? And I think Casilla was their reserve goalkeeper. And Casillas is here at Porto. And he's captaining the side. So, let's do that. All the talk has been done. Away at Porto, this is going to be challenging. I'm going to be very aggressive. And I think... I was going to say I think Porto at the time were the champions of Portugal around now, but I don't know. I'm just guessing there. Oh, here we go. We're in the Champions League yellow strip. We don't get to choose this strip in the league for some reason, so it must have been specific to the Champions League. Our away strip in La Liga is the black strip. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. I am nervous for this. The Dragao is packed to the rafters tonight. It's going to be kicking off here. The atmosphere is going to be something. So let's see how they line up. I think it was a 4-3-3, wasn't it, in the formation screen? It is. It's the same formation that I am playing. Exactly the same. But I don't know if they'll be using the second striker system or left and right wingers. We'll see. Here's Málaga. It's very risky what I'm doing here. Charles, Cop and Mastor are not our better players. But our better players are out of form completely. So we're going to have to trust these three youth players, I want to say, or younger players. But I'm not sure on their ages. But it doesn't matter. It's too late now. We're starting. Osvaldo gets us going. Oh, they got Martins Indy. Was he the Dutch centre-back? Remember Louis van Gaal being interested in signing him for Man United. So we've got Flavio as our CDM. Hold that thought, hold that thought. Good interception. Yeah, Flavio is playing as the CDM over Camacho tonight. Camacho is suspended from this game. Cop's quite quick. So Flavio, who is a centre-back, can play CDM as well. So we're going to see what he's like. Mastor. Mastor? Oh, it's the dream start. It's the dream start. Mastor. 5 minutes in, he's like, this is why I came to your office, Fray Bentos. If you didn't know, Fray Bentos is the manager, guys, of Málaga. He's my manager. He's the fictional manager. But he did come to my office a few episodes ago I want to play, he said. You don't play me. And I remarked, I said, well, you're crap. But I was joking. I didn't mean it. He's got a point to prove, this lad. Look at this. Gets a bit of luck. But he hustles and hassles the centre-back. Oh, it's 1-0, but... have we scored too early? Let's roll out the football cliches. Oh, score too early. I love that cliche. Anyway. Let's see what Porto have got up their sleeve then. There's Layun for Porto. I don't remember him. Oh, you got to get into him there. He's hit the post. And it's going to be a corner. Osvaldo hit the post. I remember Osvaldo, he played in the Premier League. I can't remember at who. Was it Everton, was it? Oh. Just get rid of that. Hey, the Porto winger takes it out for a throw. What was he thinking? Brahimi. Right, here's Albentosa. He hasn't played a lot of football for us. But we've got lots of fresh legs out there. And it's so far, so good. Got a bit of luck with Osvaldo hitting the post, of course. Mastor. Juan Carlos. Flavio. This is good. This is good from Malaga, this. Oh, they are pressing the hell out. Tassoni, what's he doing? He's just running past the ball. What was he doing? Herrera. Oh, what a challenge that is. Whatever his name is. Abukar, I think. But I thought he was going to do better there. I do remember Abukar, however you say his name. But he doesn't even test my goalkeeper. Got away with another one. But I don't like how this is shaping up. Porto look very aggressive, very dangerous. Look at their high line. They are playing exactly the same system and tactics as we do. High line, aggressive, 4-3-3. Here's Cop. Mastor. Casillas holds on. The experienced Iker Casillas. Oh, that was risky from the Porto goalkeeper. It's a throw-in to Porto. It's another throw-in to Porto. I love this game. I really am enjoying myself with this, guys. Right, here's Leum. Oh, no, you've got to get a foot in there. Ah, it's 1-1. It's Osvaldo, I think. He's got a little man bun. Yeah, look, it's Danny Osvaldo. Was it Danny? Danny Osvaldo? Ah, the defending's really poor. Watch this, guys, around here. There, that's poor. And I do that. I make that mistake, rather, quite a lot. And it's something I got to get comfortable with wingers running towards me doing their little tricks. I get too frightened to put a foot in case I give away a penalty. But I've got to. Anyway, Maxi Pereira with 1-1. And Porto are on top of this match now. Look at this. Osvaldo. Oh my God, I thought that was in. It's all falling apart now. That's how it feels. Porto with 4 shots on goal compared to our 1, which was obviously the goal. Oh, come on now. Let's calm things down a little bit, but also keep up the intensity. Oh, we got away with that. Mastor. Maxi Pereira, it seems like he's everywhere in this match. Osvaldo's done well there. Osvaldo started this game so well. Oh. Osvaldo kicks the turf. He's not happy with that ball. Right, here's Miguel Torres then, the Malaga captain. Here's Tassoni. And it is a throw-in for Malaga. Cop looks decent. I gotta say, guys, we've played him once before. I think he came on as a late substitute for us. But apart from that, he's seen no minutes. Right, let's get him over here because they're marking me so tightly. I think their stats, not their stats, I think in their formation settings, they've got their pressing and their line up to 20, the same as that I've got. You can tell, look how much they're pressing me, but they're leaving these big spaces. Charles Charles. Oh. Brilliant. Mastor has been superb in this first 32 minutes. Good football. That's it. Nice and composed there from Mastor. Brings Miguel Torres into play. This is like a final, really. Because even if we draw, we're out. We're done in this tournament. Mastor! I keep saying we've got to win this. But I think it does still, even if we win, I think it does depend on what Celtic are doing in the group and Porto. So obviously if we're beating Porto, we're doing our bit. But yeah, we're still relying on Celtic to drop points, and we'll do the maths after. Charles is offside. But it remains true. If I do not win this match, pack your bags, lads. You're not even getting Europa League. You're gone. You're out. You're done. Right, Flavio is trying to get the challenge in on Maxi Pereira. Fabio Espino to Mastor. Look at this guy. He looks good, doesn't he, Mastor? That's good football. Cop. Oh, my days. Cop fires wide. Fray Bentos can't believe it. Oh, I've had to have a quick sip of the old Coke Zero. I got cherry Coke Zero today, guys. Just to mix it up a bit. Love it. Maxi Pereira. Fabio Espino does well there. Mastor. King Charles. That's poor from King Charles. Really poor. Brahimi. Good challenge. Charles. Mastor. Not a lot of options here for Mastor. He's got to think about this. Does well, though. Juan Carlos. That's a poor pass from the left back. Oh, Wellington just about gets away with one. Just about. Eh? I played it off their player then. Okay. Mastor. King Charles. What a delicious little through ball. King Charles. Ah! Málaga take the lead again. I love this finish from King Charles. It's so Cristiano Ronaldo-esque. Very composed and assured. But the ball from Mastor, he has been our standout player. Watch the ball. It's weighted to perfection. That is a perfect pass. One touch, bang. I love that. King Charles. He's scored quite a few goals for us now. Or important goals, at least. Oh, I didn't know we had this. Well, I did. I knew we had this in us. But, oh, right on the stroke of half-time, that goal. Come on, let's go in at 2-1, please. Crowd in such good voice here at the Dragao. We'll take that. Foul him again if you can. Ah, refs brought it back, though. Oh, and it's a booking for Juan Carlos, the left back. The stand-in left back, of course. Juan Carlos is a left midfielder. That's his natural position. Ah, ref. I can't believe we're still playing. Half-time, please. Kamini just punches. Maxi Pereira. Oh, don't like that. Pinballing around. Half-time. That was a really good first half of football. Both teams playing some nice stuff in attack. It's got to be said, this is very evenly matched so far. Porto would probably deserve to be in the lead. They've had many chances, but we've had 2 chances, scored both. Well, we had 3 opportunities, I think, didn't we? Because, I didn't mean to go back there. I think Kopp had a decent chance. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's 2-1 to the mighty Málaga. Mastor. Mastor will run at his player. He's been so good. Mastor's just earned himself a starting place in the side for the next match. Unless he's got a dodgy form arrow, then he's not going to play. Here's Mastor. Digs in a cross. Ooh, I thought Casillas was going to do a dive-in header on that then. Right, Leon to Marcano to Mbula. Juan Carlos. Wellington. Flavio's done well as the holding midfielder. It's got to be said. Ah, it's poor me. I got to stop doing that. It's too predictable. It never comes to anything. Oh, look at this from Málaga. Playing with flair and aggression. This is all we want. That's all the Málaga fans asked for. Tassoni. What happened? Oh, he fouls me here. Look, refs brought this back. It's good refereeing. Right, okay, let's see what we could do here. Mastor wants it. Looks like he's got a bit of height on him. Ah! We tricked him all. We tricked everyone. Everyone thought we were going to chip that in for Mastor. But in the end, I thought, wait a sec. We could do a Dave and Mike here. And when I say a Dave and Mike in PES 5, that's our free kick routine. Get it to feet. It's poor defending, though, from Porto. But that's hell of a finish from Mastor, isn't it, guys? What a finish. Man of the match for me, Mastor. I know we're only, what, 50, 55 minutes in? What's the time on the clock here? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. 55 minutes. What a guess. Mastor, standout player in this first 55, 56 minutes. He's been so good. And let me know about Mastor, guys. Let me know his history. I know I could just go to Wikipedia, but I like hearing from you guys because you've always got your opinions and your knowledge. I'd much rather hear from you than a boring wiki article. Here's Juan Carlos. Mastor. Mastor's on a hat-trick, of course. (3-1). I don't think we've scored 3 goals this season yet. This is the first time we've scored 3 goals, isn't it? Here's Mbula. Oh, that's easy for Kamini. Now, Porto need to just go for it. They're going to leave so many gaps behind them, hopefully. Wellington. You can hear the Málaga fans a good voice now. Flavio. Didn't mean to do that kind of ball. Miguel Torres. Oh, this is better than I envisaged it would be. 3-1 up with 65 minutes on the clock. And with that said, let's get off the yellow card, man. Off comes yellow card, man. On comes Rosales. We're giving Boca Juniors a rest tonight because he needs one. Mastor wants it. Of course he does. He always wants it. Mastor. Oh, please get a hat-trick from Mastor. I can't believe he was the player who walked into the office, Fray Bentos' office, on a sunny afternoon. I don't know why I just threw in the sunny afternoon bit. Just so it creates a bit of a story for you guys, a bit of a narrative. And said, Mr. Fray Bentos, you don't play me, mate. It's a big mistake. Here we go, here's Mastor. It's a big mistake not to play Mastor because he can do this. Ready? He can hit the... he can force the goalkeeper into a save, but you know what I mean. He feels great on the ball. Uh-oh, here's Osvaldo. My backside will start going if they get a goal now, though. That's good defending. He's been good today. The Albatross, whatever his name is, at centre-back, Albantosa. We're going to call him the Albatross. But he never plays. And as the standing centre-back today, him, Flavio, who's now coming off, they've all been brilliant. But we're freshening things up now. We've got energy in the side again because there are some tiring legs out there. Out! Good defending, but... Hey... And it's just do your jobs out there now. Do your jobs. Just under 20 minutes left and a bit of stoppage. So just do your jobs, guys. And we will get through this and we'll get the 3 points. And then we'll see what the group looks like. Fabio Espino. Because I don't know if we've even picked up a point in this group yet. King Charles. Ah, King Charles. Looking for his second goal, of course. Casillas just boots it long. Cop. Brilliant from Cop. Our front three have been good, actually, in this game. Charles. A ref. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But anyway. Bit of head tennis going on. Game is stuttering a bit for me now. I thought we could have an episode without talking about stuttering. This isn't OBS though. It's the game. It's gone. Brahimi! Ah, keeper's done so well there. Narrows the angle down. Oh, what is that from keeper just after I was praising him? The commentator's curse. Is Osvaldo. Uh-oh. Fabio Spino doesn't... Gets to its target. Charles has done well, though. Yeah, the game is stuttering for me, guys. This isn't an OBS thing. Very strange. But we'll play through it, because this match is nearly done. Is Charles. Cop! Cop is in! Cop scores! What is happening? Look at that. What's going on here? I love it. I love the cheesy celebrations. And it's game over. It's game over. Málaga will get the 3 points here. 4-1. I repeat, 4-1 away from home at Porto. A good Porto side as well. Off the inside of the post. And then it nestles in the back of the net. This is something, guys. We've got it. Tactically spot on. Fray Bentos will deserve his plaudits tonight. He's got it spot on the way we've played. Oh, we're going to get to that. Rosales. Oh, and Bula. They're a bit all over the shop at the back. Porto, after conceding that second, they've kind of gone to pieces. Fabio Spino will get another bite of the cherry. There's Recio. Miguel Torres. Cop. Miguel Torres. Cop. Beautiful ball from Cop. Oh, I really want Mastor to get his hat-trick. But the front line... 2 goals from Mastor, 1 goal for King Charles, 1 goal for Cop. You can't ask for more than that, guys. You really can't. Look at this guy. Ooh. I love how the CPU plays in PES 2013. I love how the AI mixes it up. You really don't know what's coming from the AI in this game. Such a good, underrated football game. This is underrated. This, in reviews, this got like 8s out of 10s everywhere, if I remember correctly. Look at that, we've done it. 3 points. But it deserved better than that, I reckon. It might have had a 9 here or there, but I don't remember seeing any 9s for this game. It's always 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. A couple of 7s. Anyway, Juventus beat Celtic. That's good for us. I'm losing my voice now. We're still bottom, though. But it's tight in there, guys, isn't it? It's tight in there. And played 3. So, obviously, a few games left in that group. Anything can happen. It is tight. We needed that win. We're more confident a team than we were at the beginning of the campaign as well. Don't care about the boots. Balls to the boots. We march on. It's Real Sociedad next. Away from home. This will be difficult. Was it... No, I was going to say, was it David Moyes' Real Sociedad? It wasn't. He'd just gone to Man United around now. 2013 season. I think. Oh, I know so. I'm just thinking about this patch. What season the patch is. Paquets look fine. Oh, look at the front 3. What is up with these 3 players? Always out of form, Amrabat and Horta. And Elmander, come to think of it. We're going to make them SS. I might do this permanently because I like this narrower formation with the second strikers joining in. I like it. You get more goals. We've just saw that. Looking at Real Sociedad's side, I remember Zurutusa, the captain. I remember Ramendi. I can never say his name. He was a very good central midfielder. And I think that's about it. Oh, they got Sergio Canales on the left wing. I always used to sign him in PES 2013 in my Newcastle save way back in the day on the Xbox 360. I used to sign him because he's always not a free agent, but I think he was always cheap and transfer listed. And he used to do wonders for me. I won't take long, I promise, guys. I know you get impatient. You want to see the football. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? There we go. We'll do that instead. Flavio was good in that recent game. We've got good form now. All over the side, apart from Miguel Torres. We haven't got any other right-backs in form either, though. That's the problem here. But we could do that. Angeleri can play right-back. And we can have Albatross at centre-back. Another player who did well. I'm really mixing it up here, guys. Getting in the fresh legs. Or the informed players, I should say. But look, we have got fresh legs all over the pitch as well now. You got to do this in these games. You got to tinker. There we go. That looks good to me. That looks very good to me. The only thing I would say, though, is captain. Let's get Camacho as captain. He is the vice captain at the club. There we go. That's better. It took a while, but we get there in the end, don't we? So we're at the Anita Stadium. It looks fantastic, this stadium. And they've got some good players. This is not going to be a walk in the park. But I thought the same about Porto. I mean, Porto, it wasn't easy. 4-1 suggests that I dominated it. I didn't. But I just took the chances, which is it's unusual for me. Usually I'm not that good in front of goal. But we just scored every time we went forward. But we didn't dominate it. Porto were brilliant. Very strange kind of match. But anyway. Santa Cruz will lead the line today. He's been in good form for us. Didn't play any Champions League minutes, which means he will be fresh. Ready to go. We have to win this match after losing the previous league game against Real Madrid. If you missed that episode, watch it, guys. Very good match against Real Madrid where we... Sergio Canales. Oh, it's brilliant from Angeleri. The stand-in right back. He's usually our centre back. He's always good. Hairband. We'll call him Hairband because he wears a hairband and it's easier to say than Angeleri. Santa Cruz. But yeah, we lost to Real Madrid 2-1, but we did get back into that game. It was 1-1 for a while, but then Ronaldo, of course, pops up right at the end and scores a wonder goal. And I cried all night. It was hard to take that. Right, here's Boca. Boca, another player who did not feature midweek in Europe. Cop. Angeleri. Cop. Camacho. It's a penalty, is it? It's a penalty! It's the first penalty that I've been awarded so far in this Master League save. I remember Inigo Martinez, actually. But as a penalty all day long, it's a silly challenge to make because Camacho's not really going anywhere. How do I take penalties in this game? Do I hold right trigger or is that PES 2020 onwards? Anyway, Fabio Espino is the set piece take. Oh, no! Goalkeeper saves. Oh, no. I didn't put enough power on it, guys. I didn't charge it up at all. It's a poor penalty. Oh, I got to get that out of my system now. Forget that. Forget about that. At least... I was going to say, at least we hit the target. Who cares? That's a defeatist attitude, that. I don't care if we hit the target and keeper was forced to make a save. We didn't score. That's what's important. Anyway, I'm not going to try and say his name, but Albatross is covering him. Albatross does well. Fabio Espino. Santa Cruz. Goes behind Cop. Oh. Good atmosphere here at the Anita Stadium tonight, under the lights. Mastor. He's lively, Mastor. Very lively player, I like him. Diego Reyes, nowhere to go, so he looks for his man then. I mean, there's another example of the CPU, the way it plays. Very realistic. At times, it's like you're watching a real La Liga. He's offside. Why did I pass it? But yeah, at times, it's like you are watching a La Liga match on TV. Because the way the CPU plays, it doesn't play the zombie football that started happening with the CPU in PES. I want to say sort of 2019 onwards. It's really boring playing the later PES games on PS4 or Xbox One or PC. It's just really boring. Anyway, out. Boca intercepts. Just gets rid of it as well. Oh, I keep the header in. Maybe I should have just left that go out, though. We're so much better at defending since I've been practicing at this game. So much better. Mastor will buy that. Oh, he does buy the foul. He draws the foul, I should say. And Inigo Martinez is booked. Is that harsh? Is that a yellow card? Maybe. Right, Flavio wants it. We don't want to give the ball away. We don't want to concede possession. We like to keep the balls where possible. Santa Cruz. It's tame, but he does force keeper into a save. Olazabal, or whatever his name is. Here's Illarramendi. Wasn't Illarramendi at Bilbao? Wasn't he a Basque player? Let me know, guys. I'm sure he was. Boca. Santa Cruz. Fabio Espino. Nowhere to go for Fabio Espino, so he needs to go back to Camacho. Oh, it was a rocket. But Fray Bentos knows that this is, or rather Real Sociedad are here for the taking. I think, yeah, I think we can get at these and I think we can win this match. But of course, it's PES 2013 in Superstar difficulty. Hold that thought, Mastor. What can Mastor do? Keep it saved. Yeah, PES 2013 Superstar difficulty. This is the kind of match that I used to play back in the day. You have all the play, all the chances, and then Real Sociedad go up the other end and... Oh! And do that. They'll get a corner, and then it will hit their, like, centre-back's arse and go in, you know? And then they'll win 1-0. So, you don't take your chance. A very long-winded way of me saying, if I don't take my chances, we know where this is going. Illarramendi. Whatever this guy's name is. Oh, that's poor. It's poor defending. That's good block, though. Camacho. Right, what's on for Santa Cruz? That was good play from Santa Cruz, that. Very good play. Mastor, the ever... Hey! I was going to say the ever dependable Mastor. He's only played one match in 35 minutes for us. Camacho. Does well, Camacho. Ah! Boca. Boca Juniors. You've got to do better than that, mate. You've got to do better than that. And now he's got to get back into position. Wellington will cover for him, though. Fabio Espino. That's absolutely superb. I didn't mean to do that pass. What the hell was that? You got to love the backwards through ball, which does happen on occasion. It's the way I hold the controller, I think. Is Camacho. Camacho driving forward, but gives it away. That's poor. Is Zelda. Zelda's looking for his man, but he's just going to go on a run here. The right back. I think he's a right back. Oh, he saves. Oh, my God, it's come off. Man bun. Not man bun. Hairband. But I think the goal is being given, it has, to their striker. And they're going to do a weird dance. Look. Nah. Oh, I hate this game. What was I saying like 5 minutes ago? Have all the chances. I kept testing their keeper. That's a good save, the initial save. But he gets the luck, see. It falls nicely for the striker to play it off hairband, my right back, into the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Real Sociedad. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. It's literally what I was saying 5 minutes ago. Don't take your chances. They pop up. All right, it wasn't a corner. It didn't come off their arse. And it's half time. We're capable of coming out and scoring 2 or 3 goals. We are. But I hate going in at half time after playing well, losing, of course. I hate it. I hate this game. I love this game. It's great, but I just hit the mic. You probably heard a bong. I hit it with my schnoz. Right, Camacho. Cop. Hairband. Nah, he's never getting to that. Canales. Oh, Canales gives it away. Santa Cruz. Masto, I've overplayed. Have I? Santa Cruz. Tom Cruise with the equaliser. Now we can go on and win this. That's how you reply in a second half. Straight away. Oh, I got a bit of luck here, though. I thought... Well, you heard what I said, guys. I was overplaying that. I thought, right, I've overplayed. Santa Cruz does well because his back is the goal. But he swivels on his weaker foot. 1-1, less going at the 3 points. Or as Roy Keane would say, the 3 points. Oh. I started to say it, so I will continue. Illaramendi does really well, doesn't he? He's a player I'm looking at for midfield. I'll need midfielders at some point. I like him. Zarathustra. Straight at Kamini, though. Kamini, can he get his throw in? Not throw in. Correct this time. He did. Camacho. That is a dodgy pass. Camacho's been a bit dodge in this match. Right, got to win that. I kind of win it. I'm not good at winning heads in this game, by the way, guys. Can you give me tips on winning the header in midfield? Or anywhere? Because I always seem to, like, lose the battles. Especially the midfield. When their goalkeeper boots it long and have to win a head, I always seem to never win it, basically. Zelda's in. But Boca will get there first. Good pace from the left back. Boca Juniors. Is Albatross. Kamini. Hairband. Right, a bit of space for Hairband. Does well. Looks inside Camacho. Flavio will dictate the midfield here. And that is a wonderful, wonderful pass. Mastor. That's what I like my CDMs being able to do, that. Those raking passes, setting up attacks. I prefer that type of CDM than your sort of destroyer CDM, like Makaleli type. I don't like those CDMs. Oh, Boca. Brilliant from Boca Juniors. Ref does not want to know. He doesn't bring it back. Real Sociedad. Come forward here. Diego Reyes for Real. But that's a good tackle. Lots of battles in midfield going on here. Mastor. Oh, Zarathustra, what am I doing? Poor from me, that. Why am I just running in? Albatross. Good save from Kamini. And he's offside. Oh, we could breathe again. That was poor from me. I got to stop doing that. I was doing that at the beginning of the series in like episode 1 and 2, just running my centre-backs forward. It never works in superstar difficulty. Never does. The CPU will just waltz around you. We need fresh legs. I know they're poor form arrows, but we need to do this, I think. We need the legs in there. We need energy. Right, Hairband then. Come on, he's been good at right back, hasn't he, Hairband? It's got to be said. It's good to know I've got another right back until we sign... Oh no, that's PES 6. My Master League series on PES 6, we want a right back, not this. I'm getting them muddled up there. Forget PES 6, guys, for a minute. We're watching PES 2013, or I'm playing PES 2013. We don't know what we need transfer-wise with this side yet. I'm still assessing. I'm sure you guys will have ideas, though. We're going to stick with this 4-3-3 with the second strikers. So if you could think of good second strikers, maybe. Think of good... I think we do need a central midfielder, don't we? Anyway, here's Hairband. That's a weird ball for Santa Cruz. Comes to nothing. Mikel Gonzalez. Granero. I remember him. Sony. Hey! Santa Cruz. Little chippy. Is Ratuza. Is Zelda. He looks good, this Zelda lad. At right back. Hey! What was that? What was that? If they score from this, I'm going to cry again. I don't want to end the episode crying like I was at the end of the last episode. Good save, but he's offside, surely. He's offside. Yeah, he was. Oh, only just, though. Otherwise, that's a corner. We've got 9 minutes. I don't want to draw this. I don't want to draw. I need to win this match. I want us to return to the top 3 of the league. I just want to be sat in that top 3 all season if possible. Because at the moment, we're 5th, 6th. Is Martinez. Thought I'd got the press right there, but I hadn't. Canales. That's lovely from Canales. That very silky stuff. Anglaterra. Or Hairband. He's not... There's no T in his name. I've got to stop saying Anglaterra. Right, Santa Cruz. What's on here? You going to make a run for me? No, you're just going to stand still. Now he's making the run. Cop. Just about kept that in. Hey. Mastor. It's a corner. Mastor, again, brilliant in this match. I just do not remember his name, him as a player whatsoever. Takes a short one to Sony. What's happened? It's a penalty. What's happened? Bershi, I can't say that. Let's just call him Birdshit. Goes into the book. Oh my days. What's Birdshit doing? Oh my god, I don't like this. We've already missed one penalty. Santa Cruz, we'll have to get him on it. How would you tell who's good at penalties in this screen? We'll just give it to Santa Cruz because he's scored quite a few this season. Right, cross everything. Come on. More power this time. Ah! Santa Cruz. Do they know it's Christmas time again? Whatever the lyrics are. Doesn't apply to this in this scenario, of course. But yeah, because his name's Santa, you know, Christmas. Why am I explaining a terrible joke to you all? We're winning. It's 2-1. He goes straight down the middle. But I was pushing his stick more towards top right. Let's have a look at this. I was going top right. It kind of does, doesn't it? It starts veering that way. Oh, I can't believe I'm winning this match. So I can. We've been great. They've changed their system up. They're not playing with a left winger at all, look. It's all central and right lopsided kind of thing. Is that even a correct expression to use? Right lopsided? Just lopsided would suffice. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm talking a lot of nonsense. The Coke Zero's kicked in. Is Granero. We've only got 2 minutes of stoppage time here. It's enough for them to get an equaliser, though. Brilliant from Hairband. absolutely wonderful from Hairband. Mastor is in. Mastor to finish it off. That's weak. That's tame, that. That's tame. On his weaker foot, I know, but it was tame. Referee blows. What an episode. What an episode, guys. As I hit the mic with my schnoz again. You might have heard another... That's not the name. I'll try that again. That's not the noise of my schnoz, by the way. Let's see what Real Madrid won. I'm a bit bitter. Oh, we're second. We're second in the league. I'm a bit bitter about Real Madrid this season. Oh, they're up to 5th because of their antics in the previous game. When I say antics, they were fouling me a lot, and I weren't getting nothing from the ref, and I'm still feeling bitter about it. I'll get over it. Don't worry. It's Cordoba next, guys. It might be the Copa del Rey, you know. The next episode, that'll be... Don't care about boots. I just don't care. Stop telling me about boots. He doesn't need to know. Fray Bentos does not care about football boots. He wears his slippers all year round. Today, there we go. First leg of Copa del Rey. That'll be the first match of the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. This was a good one. I feel that this was good. Well, of course it was. 6 points out of 6 in the Champions League and La Liga. Look out for the next episode of this coming soon. PES 6 coming soon. All of the games. I'll speak to you soon.